Alrighty y'all, welcome back to another video. So, today we are installing dash cam. As y'all know, I got into an accident. This lady hit me. I haven't posted the video yet, but I am working on it. So in the meantime, I am going to be showing you guys how to install your dash cam on your C6 Corvette. Now, to start, there we go. Okay, so, I got my dash cam right here. Let me go ahead and pop my convertible real quick. So went ahead. Of course, you could put it wherever you like. You put it lower or higher. Right now, mine's. Let's see. You can see right here. You can see the black part. It's like maybe 2 fingers away from that black part. Maybe like 1.5. So that's where I like it for me personally. Now for the wiring, this is going to be the trickiest part of it all, of course, of this installation. So, of course, you could do it however the way you want to do it, but I went ahead and installed my wire all the way throughout my A-pillar, all the way down to my passenger. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. I think this is the cleanest way to do it. So, of course, you start out with the wire. It's going to go up here, and luckily, this thing is, you can see, it moves very easily. Okay, so you can easily slip your fingers in and just drag that wire all the way to the end. Now you will need to take this little bolt out right here for this mirror right here. So when you do that, you're able to get more leverage, because right here it's really stiff. You cannot move this with your fingers, it's stuck. Okay, this middle part you can. Once you get rid of this screw right here, you're going to be able to move this plastic a lot easier. Now we're going to move on over to the passenger side. So once you are able to bring it all the way down here, you're going to get to this A-pillar. This A-pillar is going to be the trickiest part of it all. Alright, so there's going to be 3 latches, okay? There's going to be like one right here, and then one right at the top. Okay? Pull those all out. There's a 4th one, okay? There's a 4th one right behind this piece right here. You're going to have to take off this lower piece before you're able to take it all out. Alright? Do not try to take it out without taking this part out first. Make sure you take out that first, then you're going to be able to take out the latch that's below this piece down here. Now, once you do that, you're going to be able to, there's going to be a bunch of wires down here. You're going to be able to bring your wire all the way down here. And what I did is, so once you get inside here, you don't have to take off this or the glove box. All you have to do is get a couple zip ties or a piece of yarn, whatever you like, put a little weight at the end, and then just drop it through. And when you drop it through, it's going to take a little while, but, just be patient. You're going to see these yellow and red wires. That's my wire for the dash cam. It's going to come down right about here, and you can pull it through. And as far as connecting it to the fuse box, this is what you're going to do. So you're going to pull back both your mats on this side, and you're going to have all your fuses right here. Okay, so my yellow wire, I have went ahead and installed that on the rear fog 10A. Okay. The red one, I have installed on this second right one right here. It is the HVAC/power 10A. Alright, that's what I did. So if you want to do that same exact method, go for it. It's been working out perfectly for me. Now the ground is simply right there. Okay, make sure you screw in pretty tight. Okay, or else you're going to have a bad ground and it's going to give you some problems. Alright, so once you do all of that, which should take you about hopefully like 30 minutes or so. Of course, before you button everything up, you want to make sure it actually works, right? So make sure you put your fuses in and your power in before you line everything up to the A-pillar and all around. Just make sure the product you ordered actually works, okay? So when you've checked out it works, of course you go ahead and install it. And right now, I've just turned on the ignition right here. Let me go ahead and turn this off. It should start up. So it's kind of hard to see, perhaps, but you see we got our front camera facing that way, and then our passenger I don't know if you can see, but the passenger is facing right towards us. Okay, now for me, I'm going to take this off so it doesn't drain the battery. I did not install a rear view camera, mainly because it's convertible. So let's go out here right now. So with the convertible, of course, this comes down. But if you don't have the convertible, then go ahead and install it. Okay? And one more thing as well. I unplug mine every time I turn off the car. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the car. Because it'll drain your battery, right? Drain your battery's going to die if you leave it for a few days. So I unplug it because I don't want my battery to die. Alright, y'all, so that's it. I'm in my other car right now, but that's it. Pretty simple DIY for your dash cam. Of course, you could do it's the same process. If you do the rear view camera, it's just you're going to have more steps, right? You got to put the wiring through the back. So, then I have to do that luckily for the convertible, but if you're just doing that front, if you're doing the C6 Corvette, that's all you got to do, is right under that passenger, the A-frame. Like I said, should only take you 30 minutes, super easy, really good upgrade to make as far as insurance goes. You know, I got into that wreck, insurance denied liability, so I had to go to court. Luckily I won, so we're going to fight that with the insurance right now, or at least in the next week for me, so hopefully I get paid out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Smash that like button, subscribe if you want to keep seeing more content like this, and I'll hopefully keep posting more frequently now that the car is up and running. Peace.